Hey, what's up guys? This is Torian here, and today I want to give you some nice soulful chords you can use when playing with your band. These are major 7 and minor 7 chords with easy to use voicings you can use in many different situations. I'm going to play it in a groove first, and then I'll explain all the nuances and ways you can use these chords. So let's get into it. So these are the most important chords that I played. I started off on an F major 7 chord, then I went to an E minor 7 chord, to a D minor 7 chord, and ended it with a C major 7 chord. The F major 7, let's see how I played it. With the left hand I'm playing F and F, and with the right hand I'm playing C, E, and A. Okay, the E minor 7 chord, with the left hand E and an E. With the right hand, I am playing B, D, and G. Left hand, for the D minor 7 chord, I'm playing a D and a D. So octaves all the time. With the right hand, A, C, and F. And for the C major 7 chord, I'm playing a C and a C octaves. With the right hand, I'm playing G, B, and okay? By the way, this chord progression is in the key of C major. These are the notes of the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. So all white keys. There's also a certain pattern in the voicings that I'm using. So for the first chord, you can actually look at this as a minor chord over F chord. You don't need to remember this, but it's an easy way to remember the voicings of these chords. So if you would take this A minor chord in the root position, it would be an A, C, and an E. Okay? But now I'm not playing it like this. You can, so you could play this entire chord progression like this, but I played the first inversion of each of these chords. So instead of playing the A minor like this, with the A at the bottom, C, and an E, I put this A on top, and now I'm playing the A minor chord like this. Okay, so C, E, and A, and playing it over a F bass note or F octaves, and then you get this nice F major 7 voicing. The E makes it a major 7. The C is already a chord tone, and the A as well. So we have a C and an A, and this E makes it a major 7. I'm doing the same thing with this E minor chord, this E minor 7 chord. I'm playing a inverted G chord actually over an E. So if you take a look at this G chord in the root position, it would be like this. But now I'm taking this G, putting it up here. So this becomes a G major chord actually over an E. Okay, so you can guess by now which chord I'm playing next in the first inversion. I started off playing an A minor over the F, a G chord over the E. So over the D, I'm going to be playing an F chord, but of course in the first inversion. So I'm taking this F, placing it up here, making it the F chord in the first inversion over this D, giving it the minor 7 sound, okay? And then, okay, let's take a look. We had F, first chord, second chord, the E, third chord, the D minor 7, and the last and fourth chord is going to be the C major 7. So if you take the first chord, take it a step down, lower, second chord, third chord, the fourth chord is going to be an E minor chord over this C. Okay, so let's take the first inversion, bring this E up. I'm going to be playing G, B, and E over this C bass. So this is the way you can voice these chords. And obviously, if you play this in the first inversion, you could also play this in a second inversion. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to take this C and place it here. Then you can also voice it like this. It changes the sound of the chord because these chords are a bit higher on the piano now. Let's see, yeah. But it all depends on what kind of sound you're looking for. If you're looking for a bit of a closer sound, a bit more of a darker sound, you can go with this A minor in root position. If you want it a little bit more open, you can take this first inversion. Okay, let me show you the passing chords you can play when playing this chord progression. Started off here, and now you can play E flat minor 7 chord before hitting this D. Okay, so 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2. Or you can only play the right hand. Okay, you can play G minor 7, C minor 7 before hitting this F chord. So let's take a look at that. Okay, played it once. Okay, and now. Okay, this is what you can do. I'll do it one more time. Okay, slow. This G minor 7. Okay, let's take a look at it. With my left hand, I'm playing a G. With the right hand, I'm playing F, B flat, and D. Okay? And the only thing I'm changing is going from this F to a E while playing a C with my right. So, okay? Right hand for this G minor chord. Okay, so this G minor chord I am voicing like this. G with the left, with the right hand F, B flat, and D. With the left hand a C for the C7 chord, and with the right I'm playing an E, B flat, and D. Okay, and then back to this. Okay, and then before you end this, you can play a D flat chord or C sharp, however you want to call it. Let's call it C sharp for now. With the left hand, I'm playing C sharp. With the right hand, I'm playing G sharp, C, and F. And then ending it with the C. It gives it a nice chromatic feel. So, and then end it on a C. Okay, so those are the nuances you can do. You can also play. These are also passing chords you can play. I'm going from a G minor 7 chord to a G flat chord. It's also a G flat dominant chord to go to the F major 7. Okay, or okay, so that's it, guys. Play with it, play around with it. You can also change the progression and start on a C major 7. For example, let's take a look at that. Starting on a C. Okay, let's take it up one more time. Okay, so okay, I change it up a little bit. Giving it a bit more sauce. Okay, let's start again. Okay, so I added in some fun stuff you can do. But basically, start on the C, use the same voicings, and then work your way up. And then you can add in different things, such as a C dominant chord. I play the dominant chord like this with the G in the left hand, while playing an F chord in the right with the right hand, F, A, and C, or like this. With the left hand, I'm playing a G and F. With the right hand, I'm playing B, E, G flat, G sharp, sorry, and a B. And then you can end it like this with a C, E, and a B, D, E, and a G. It's kind of a stretch. So if you can do it, would be fine. If you can't, you can also always use the pedals. For example, okay, and then arpeggiate your way up. Alright guys, so have fun with it. If you're using these chords to write a song, make sure to stick to the basic 4 chords before adding in too much of nuances, because sticking with these 4 basic chords is going to give you the consistency with the rhythm and the melody to write your melodies with it. So for example, okay, and then you want to just repeat these 3 chords. Okay, and then this gives you the room to be creative with your melody lines. Okay, and then maybe occasionally do this. But if you really want to focus on your melody, just keep it very simple. Play the 4 chords or 3 chords or whatever amount of chords you want to play. And as you progress with your melodies, you might want to add in some more stuff. I hope this video was useful for you guys. Have fun with it, and I will see you in the next video.